Morning, morning. Brooklyn Nomad back in the Philippines, guys. It's time to get ready to start building. This is what I'm going to do for y'all today. I'm going to give y'all the number of days. So we are now at 74 days of building. I'm going to do 74 days of building. I'm going to give you guys the price. I'm also going to do no music because y'all know I like my music. And we also going to do doggone the numbers of how much I've spent so far in 74 days. So with no further ado, let's get into it. But let me first show y'all how muddy from rainy season it is here in the Philippines, guys. All right, look how muddy it is here, guys. Check that out. So muddy, look at that. The guy's actually walking down with no doggone shoes on. So before we go into it, this is my dilemma. This is how muddy it's been in the Philippines, rainy season, and me trying to get everything going on, deliveries and all that stuff. All right, guys. So we're gonna give you a recap of the House bill. We're gonna take you through it. Just go over quickly, briefly, what we have done and what is in the process of being done, and I may even tell you what is after that. So I got a whole lot of footage. I know I have not been actually doing anything in the Philippines too much. Miss Bella been doing it, but I'm gonna give you guys, like I said, a complete update where we are, where we're going, and just so y'all know, we started this house project back last month, March 2023. And like I just said, this is 74 days of building. I only built on this house for 74 days, guys. And it's almost a year later, right? Because I was doing other things. But now we're gonna bring it up, and hopefully by June, I'm putting a time on it. By June, I would like to be inside the house. So we're gonna fast forward this thing, speed it up, and we're gonna get this house done, so we can at least break ground and no turnkey, but we could actually be inside. Okay. So with no further ado, let's bring y'all Infamous. You know, she's been doing all the blogging on this, Miss Bella. Let her take it over, and she's gonna give y'all the Nomad house tour, guys.
All right, guys, let's come in the house. So as you can see, the what they call this one, the pipe. This is for plumbing later on. Then here, the porch or balcony. We call this one balcony or terrace. Terrace. Yeah, this is the first one that we put dirt. When you remember the last time, the last video that Nomads upload about this one. And this side, this is our doorway, the main door. So as you can see, this hole here, space here, this gonna be the glass, this two. So come on, guys. So in this part, this is the living room. Yeah, living room. So no dirt yet because we prioritize the bedroom and the CR. This is the exit door. In the Philippines, we required from the fire the entrance door and the exit door. So here, this is the hallway. As you can see, the dirt is already done. And this one is the common CR or toilet. So it's already done also. That's the window. The red mark is gonna be the sink, toilet, and the shower. Yes. And in this side, this is the other bedroom, 12 by 12. As you can see, the red mark again, that will be the switch. That's for the receptacles. Yeah. And in this side, whoa, this is Nomad's favorite. Nomad's office. This size is 8 by 7, I think. Yeah, this is 8 by 7. And still the red marks is for the receptacles. Receptacles? And now I'll bring you to the master bedroom, the favorite one, the most. So as you can see, the dirt is not yet fully, what do you call this one?
I'll help her out fully. The dirt is not full. The guys are actually letting the dirt in. This right here is actually going to be the CR, the master bedroom, a bathroom in the back. And they already started laying out where they want the receptacles, air con, switches. You know, they just for we're getting the plans ready for the electrical.
So in this side, this is the bump out.
All right.
In this side, this is the bump out where Nomad always talking about. And I will give you the sneak peek of the bump out. So, well, I already take video of this bump out, but this is later on.
And what's the measurements of the bump out? You know?
This is 14 by 12.
Okay, 14 by 12. All right, guys. As Miss Bella leave, like I stated. So what we got going on? What I'm gonna give you our prices on today is we actually got the trusses for the roof. All of these is gonna be the trusses for the roof. That's gonna be going up. So we got the roof going up, as Miss Bella stated. They got the bump out going on. Then right now we got guys, as you seen it earlier, the guys with the no shoes and walking by in the mud, they are filling up the actual house with dirt to level it up so we can get our flooring made. So you see the doggone flooring the way it is, or the way it is right now. But when we get finished, our flooring is gonna look like this. All right, they're gonna cement the flooring. Let me show you this house here, guys. You see this, how the flooring is already cemented? So that's what's going on. We're gonna get the flooring cemented like that. That's the next phase. And we gotta actually get the electricity done, you know, to make a complete house. So this is my neighbor's house. He's building his house as we speak as well. And you know, he got his porch or his terrace right there. Just showing y'all that. And then my house is right there. So we got two house builds going at the same time. So my house is here. Neighbors is building his house right over here. I just wanted to show you guys what the flooring would look like. All right, guys. I hope y'all ready for these numbers. I said I was going to give you these numbers. 80 days. This is how much I spent on the house. 80 days. Remember, my focus is on the house, but I'm going to give you the numbers for the actual, the porch, the extended room, and the septic as well, just so y'all have an idea. But when I say 20K for a house, actually my budget for the 20K for this house that I'm giving you guys. Y'all been waiting for these numbers, so let's get on into it. I'm gonna start y'all off with the house. The house cost me $52,000. All right, guys, I'm gonna give you these numbers. The way I'm gonna do it is, most of my audience, I believe, is from the West. So I'm gonna give it to you in dollars, but I will put up the Filipino peso next to it, and y'all can see that as well if anybody want to know what it is in pesos. So with no more wasting your time, let's get into this. So the house, the total house, all materials, I'm not going by hollow block and rebar and all that. I'm just giving you what I paid so far. So for the house itself, what you see right here on the screen before you, I have spent a total of $5,200. That's right, guys, $5,200. And the roof, as you see, they're putting the roof in. I already paid for the roof, but they're installing it, so I already include that fee in there. I have spent, the roof cost me $3,961. There you go. And then also in my video where I had the dump truck come in with the ton of dirt, I had to get 4 tons of dirt, guys. And that cost me $482 for 4 tons of dirt. Okay, and then I just did the plumbing video. Y'all seen the plumbing video? That came out to $98 for all of my plumbing. Okay, and this is, when I get this to y'all guys, this is not labor. All basically, I'm giving you all the materials. Once the house is built, I'm gonna do, like I said, I'll have separate between labor and actual house, but my goal is 20K for the house. So after plumbing, we got water. And like the water video, guys, I paid $3.79 for the connection. They came out, they hooked everything up. There you go. So $3.79 for the water, which wasn't bad. Now, let's move down to the other stuff that y'all are still wondering about. So my septic was $220. And then the extended room, or the bump out as I call it, that cost me $239. And then for the porch, that was a bigger number. My porch actually cost me $995, guys. And when you take into account, when you put the porch, the septic, and the extended room, you put that together, I spent a total of $1,454. Again, guys, $1,454 for the septic, for the extended room, and the porch. And that's not part of the house. Now, when you add in the house so far, I'm pretty amazed at myself and happy. The house came up under 10 grand, guys. I spent $9,745 on this house so far. 80 days of build, even though it took me 11 months to get to the point that I'm at, but out of pocket, my own money, my own savings, not going out to the clubs, bars, buying shoes, jewelry, $9,745. So when you add everything up, the house, the porch, the septic, the balcony, roof, all that good stuff, and everything else that goes with it, it comes out to $11,199, guys. Again, $11,199. I'm still way up under budget. I got another $9,000 and change to go. Like I said, this house is supposed to be at 20K. So if you took the rest of that stuff away, the septic and all that other good stuff, I'm right back at $9,745. So I really got almost $11,000 to play with before this house is complete. And this is what you get for spending $11,000. So let's just round it off to $12,000. This is what you get for $12,000. Here it is, guys. That's everything. If you was to do everything I did, $12,000. There you go. So I hope this encouraged you guys. You those that's looking to build houses and stuff, to get out and do it. You don't have to build a house this big. This house is actually 1,474 square feet. When the adjuster came out, the appraiser and all that other good stuff, architect, blah, blah, blah. So I hope, again, this video been informative for you guys. As I always say, Nomad travels, travel with me. Build a house with me, guys. Come on, let's have some fun and let's keep the videos going.